smooth chat you with the live. Let's see if it's alive. No check. With the live, I'm not sure how going on this one. Okay, so I'm live now. Alright, so I am live. Alright, so blessed evening. Let me see if we need more to the so. Alright, so blessed evening. You know, this is my favorite new way of going live because it's a little bit different from the norm. I use my phone, I use my camera, and I use this new device called the YOLO box, and that's what I use to go live. Alright. So the audio is good. So let me officially say good evening to everybody that's tuning in to the live. Today is Sunday. You know, I was supposed to go to Negril to do some filming, but unfortunately, things never pan out in the way how I want, so I not get to go. My son I go and do some editing. I try to get as much work done on the Sunday. You know, hope the camera not die because the battery on charge. Alright. So let me talk a little bit about a few things. The views have been going up as it pertains to the movies that we've been posting, and I feel like a lot of that is a reason for that is we're making the content a little bit longer. The movies, I make them a little bit longer. Also, we have the trailers before we post them, so I feel like with that it's creating an anticipation when we drop a movie, so people are really look out for it. So things has been going good in that department, you know. So we just watch and see if the movie them will full out in terms of 100,000 views in probably a couple months. You know, some of them are max out to 50. So let's see how far them go. Apart from that, one of the things that I have been thinking about recently is I think I want to start I think I want to start working with persons who want to produce film, persons who want to put money up and work on projects. I feel like I want to start calling for persons who have stories and are interested in making movies, you know, and them have a little budget, and them want to put a little money up. I think I want to start accepting persons in that regards, you know, and part of the reason for that is I feel like if a little budget is there and we make a film, then it can be a little bit better than what we normally do on YouTube. And also a film like that, we will try to find a distributor who is willing to get it on other platforms, you know what I mean? Other platforms like Tubi or Amazon Prime or whatever platform is necessary. I think that's the direction we want to go. So if there are persons out there that watch the live, you know, and you feel like you want to produce a film, if you don't have a script and you want me to, you have an idea and you want me to write the script, I can write it and I can do everything as it pertains to film it, direct it, edit it, and you just come up with the funding, fund the project, we get it ready, and we drop it on probably Film Hub and try to see if Film Hub can get it onto all these other platforms. So that's the direction we want to go as it pertains to making films, because I feel like that will generate some revenue to help to push forward what we've been trying to do over here. Because to be honest, a lot of people don't know the struggles that we go through on a monthly basis just to keep what we are going, because our thing at Richard Brown Films is a little bit different from what a lot of other people do. And the reason why I say that is we tend to spend more time in the way how we do our film in terms of filming and in terms of editing. So with all of that, it takes a lot, and we're not able to put out a whole heap of content as others. So with that, the revenue is always going to be less, and we always have to put so much finance in our way. So sometimes it really gets hard, and with that, you know, it really become frustrating. But we still do it because we still know that with anything that you are doing in life, it will take some sacrifice, and especially if you do something you love. And that's one of the greatest part. We're doing something that we love and something that we really want to do. For right now, we still would love to work with other creators, persons who have a good subscriber count. We love to collaborate. We love to collab. You know what I say? Because I feel like that too is part of the growth process. So if there are persons out there, it does not necessarily mean that you have to be involved in making movies, but as long as you're on YouTube and you are a content creator and you have a good subscriber count, you can reach out to us and we can see how we can collab as it pertains to with what we're doing. You know what I mean? So that's one of the thing. And also, if there are persons out there that want to contribute towards what we do, please always feel free to reach out to him and make we know how you want to help, because to be honest, we really need all the help that we can get. You know, we really need all the help that we can get. And not only that, but if you can't help financially, do help in spreading the word. You know what I mean? Do help with sending the video out to friends. Do help share the video up on your WhatsApp. Help share the video up on your TikTok. You know what I say? Repost something from the video up on your TikTok. You know, promote it. Because this is all in the aim of growing the film industry in Jamaica. And it kind of amazes me when we look and we see a whole lot of us in the western region are the movie. We really feel good in the sense that it can be something big and you find a lot more people doing it. You know, it really feels good, and that's why most of the time I still try to work with a lot of the persons who have them channel and things like Popeye, Puppy Dan, Tugger, you know, Brittany, all the others, but try to work with them. You know, Fire, all the others still try to collab when it's necessary, because that's a part of the growth process and that's a part of getting the thing to the next level. As I say, you know, and even recently, we will do some stuff with GQ TV too, so do look out for some new movies that will drop on his channel, GQ TV. You know, some stuff that was filmed and partially edited by myself and my son. You know, do look out for it. You know, them soon drop soon on GQ TV. As I say, I appreciate the fact that people always, especially the number one, hold on, this chip out, sound like, oh, I think I did the battery dead. The number one supporters, the persons who always have always been there. Yeah, we're putting live, Baba. Yeah, you're not putting live. Yeah, you're not. Sound low? Alright, me turn up your audio. Your audio must louder now. And my son say audio low, I don't know. Alright, so yeah, so the number one supporters, the persons, them were always watch and support the channel. We want to say thank you to you guys. You know what I mean? Thank you for always show support. You know, thank you for always watch and all the good things, because at the end of the day, yeah, I realize say audio did low. Yeah, so this is the device that we are used to do the live. You see how simple? One cable to the camera, this, boom, live. So We've been a put out the work, man. And, you know, as I said, sometimes it kind of get hard. But to be honest, we definitely know that it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's worth the effort. It's worth the hard work we are putting. And we just hope and pray and wish that in the long run this can really pay off, because this come like a blood, sweat and tears we are putting. You see me? I can't get to see the comments, because me upon this can't get even to respond, because this is a little bit different from what we normally use. Let me see if we can. See if we can see. Look me there, look if we can. Oh Allah, you can see when people comment, man, the audio is very low. Oh, thank you. Yes, much better. Oh, public the panel live, big up. You see me, I learned about a little boxer too. So just I see it's public the panel live. Big up yourself, public. Yeah, oh, it's a breakout point shot to find the formula. Alright, so me couldn't see all them comments here. Alright, yeah. You know more officer before this thing you dead or nothing. I never realized that I think last week was, or maybe Friday was Lexi's birthday, and we never get to tell her happy birthday. So happy birthday, Lexi, even though you're gone. Today is Javia's birthday, you know, and this is the thing, you know, sometimes something slip me and it's not done deliberately. You know what I mean? So happy birthday to Lexi, even though you're gone. Happy birthday to Javia, one of our new actresses. We're there with me. Happy birthday. You know what I say? You know, happy birthday. And it's always a pleasure to really create this content. I don't know if the camera is soon dead, but before it's dead, I want to say big up to everybody that's been here for the long haul. People like Public, people like Candy. You know what I say? Recently, Alton start to do some work again. You know, and as I always tell people, I'm a family. So even if you don't see him for a while, I know when things settle down, we come right back, because that's how family is. But nonetheless, big up to everybody. We always show with support, you know, because support is necessary, you know, just to help the thing grow. I am not perfect by a long shot. You know, I don't profess myself as being perfect. But one of the things I always try to do, I always try to be the best version of myself. I always try to be true to myself. I always try to be kind and loving to people. But at the end of the day, sometimes people are be themselves also. And when people be themselves and if it's not something that you like, then you know definitely that you have to move on and you just not work with them again. And that's the truest thing I can say in regards to me making movie. And it goes right back to a lot of the person that I have filmed with over the past 4 years of me doing YouTube. A lot of persons that we don't film with is either they move on to something else, or it's they have some form of personality or something about them where not sit well with and sit in line with what me I do. So I just have to move and keep moving and left them behind. Because at the end of the day, me is the type of youth where I don't want to forget my bed and I worry about nothing. I don't want to forget my bed and I overthink. You know what I mean? So that's how the thing there. But as I say, if persons out there want to contribute towards what I do feel free. Sound like it look like your battery dead. So that means at the end of the live, when you still hear my audio, but you don't see the video. So big up on yourself and we chat to you soon.